So it hasn't even been 24 hours since the upload of part 1, and part 1 already has 7 views. I would just like to thank you guys so much for this absolutely amazing achievement. But anyways, today I'll be talking about the community, about how the community was, at least in the past, somewhere around 2016 to 2018. Also, just a warning, there will be a little bit of swearing here and there, so plug in some headphones, you peck neck. I'll give you a few seconds to pause or get some headphones. Ready? Okay. So anyways, I would just like to talk about the internet in general. It is the only place where a 9-year-old can call a beefy as hell 18-plus-year-old a pussy and not get punched in the face. That was me in a nutshell on this game. I was abusing the chat so much it was crazy. I would say the F word without the C, for example. So yeah, I was part of the problem. But now there's a filter on the chat that is much better than Roadcox's filter as far as I can remember. Get it? Roadcox? Roblox? Never mind. Please excuse me if I remember incorrectly because 1, I don't want to try my luck and risk getting banned, and 2, I can't remember the pin to enter my tablet. Also, I'm lazy, so yeah. Anyways, back to the community. You could either be two sides, nice or a dick. The nice people were nice. Whew, I can't talk. Excuse me, you guys. Alright, back to the script. They usually either didn't talk at all, or would help you out by doing stuff or being your friend or trading, stuff like that. The dicks would be a huge dick whenever they could. They would call you a pussy if you ran away from a fight. They would say F you, of course, without the C, if you tried to do literally anything with them. I was kind of in between, usually one of the rarer ones to come across. I was sometimes nice, sometimes a dick. And then there were also scammers. I ran into one in particular that really got me. He took my scooter first, then he took like a bunch of name tags and VIPs the next couple of times. Now you may be wondering, how did he do this? Well, this was back when I was still a pretty small kid, and my brain was still developing on what to do in certain situations. His name was QUEZMLG with no spaces, by the way, if you want to report him. He is still on the last time I played the game. There were also people who liked to be in clans and do clan wars. That was a pretty big community. I did a few clan wars with a few level, I think, 1 to 7s. We got roasted pretty hard. I saw some videos back in the golden days of School of Chaos of some clan wars. They looked pretty fun. Another community was the house building community. They liked to make the coolest houses. Things like island resorts with stairs made out of floating couches, a bank vault, and other things. I myself have a house with stairs spiraling around the outside, with the roof having a computer and a couch on it. Then there was the dueling community. They liked to duel. What this was is two players duking it out until one eventually gets fed up with the other using a fucking tackle strategy and just logs out to end the duel. Or in some rare cases, an actual fight happens and is actually action-packed. Then there were the normies. These were the normal players, the one who liked to play the game how it was meant to be played. Now, I'm not saying those other communities aren't playing the game how it was meant to be played. I'm just saying that fighting out in the school is the most fun place to be fighting. I said I would tell why School of Chaos is so special to me in this episode. I will explain now. It was what taught me all about what abbreviations like LMAO, LMFAO, STFU, and other things meant. It was also a great time waster to go on the forums and just look at ideas and other things, and occasionally post things. You would find things you would never think would be in the game be suggested, things like sex and drugs and other random inappropriate stuff that would not fly in a game like this. But anyways, that's all I've got for today. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell to be notified when I upload. Bye!